This is gonna be really difficult to do. Those are literally set up just for the sole purpose of watching this place. Yo, there's two dudes coming, but they're not police. It's kind of insane how much is still left here. Man, this place is massive. Basically just run for it.
Get your ass over here.
Everything is like so difficult. Alright, what's good? I'm up well before the sun here this morning because this is one that I really need the cover of darkness to help me out with. I'm about to sneak into this abandoned government office building here in Louisville. Now this place used to be a hospital. That's what it was built as back in like 1924. But before it was closed and abandoned back in 2017, it had been converted into like this high-ranking like government worker office building. But then it closed up for good because the building had like deterioration and mold issues. Now the reason I need the cover of darkness to kick this off is because you see those blue flashing things over there? Those are like straight up security cameras. Oftentimes security cameras are like a big bluff, but those are literally set up just for the sole purpose of watching this place. So I'm hoping the darkness will help me a little bit, but no guarantees. This is crazy risky. I'm gonna put on a GoPro because getting in is gonna be like serious business. I need like all my limbs, all my hands, so I can run, jump, climb, whatever I need to do. So I'll see you. I'm in. Alright, so I hope at least some of that footage was legible to your eyes, but I somehow just made it in. I just climbed up to this like second story window that was open. I think I may actually wait a few minutes and literally just camp out here at this window and make sure no one comes. Man, I really cut that close, didn't I? Just as the sun's starting to come up over there. Still, it's gonna be like another half hour before it's like fully up. So if I sit here and wait for like a half hour and nobody ever comes, nobody ever shows up, then I know I'm in the clear and I'm gonna start walking around here. I do just want to peek out into the hall real quick. I'm just hoping there's no like trips or alarms anywhere in here. Like I said, I'm just gonna camp here in this little room for about another half hour. I know this probably won't make total sense to some of you unless you've been like subscribed and watched like weekly for like the past 8-9 months, but this whole Louisville trip is the third of a trifecta of road trips I've done, and it's just been a roller coaster every time. I did Gary, Indiana, and that was like a grueling, brutal, like 3-day stretch of 19 videos filmed. I came off a Texas trip a few months ago, and that was like a vacation in comparison. Like, it just came so easy, and all those spots were awesome. And then it's like this Louisville trip has been like right back to being just like brutal again, because everything is like so difficult. Like every single mission, I'm either like getting hurt, like I'm all bruised and sore right now. I have an ankle that I nearly sprained like 2 days ago. And just all the locations are like so hit or miss. And even the ones I get in, I feel like I'm at like serious risk. So it's been wild. Yo, there's two dudes coming, but they're not police. What is that? Oh my God. They're scrappers. They had like a big power saw thing. They were cutting into that like AC unit, whatever the metal thing I used to jump up the window was. They're scrappers. I mean, it's not as bad as cops, but like, that's pretty bad. And they're gonna get me caught if they get caught. That is insane. How does that just happen? Guess I have no choice. Time to start exploring this place, because I'm not gonna hang around there no more. This is gonna be really difficult to do, because, like I said, this place was designed originally as a hospital. So this isn't gonna be like your average office building. It's gonna be like a labyrinth of interconnected halls. I gotta remember this corridor here on the second floor to get back to that window. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot left in here, I can already tell. Sorry, I'm like shaking right now, both out of like just fear and just how freezing cold it is right now. So now if I keep going far enough in this direction, I'm eventually actually gonna get to like a catwalk in between two different buildings. We're just gonna see classic office settings around here. Wow, this place looks somewhat untouched, doesn't it? Oh wow, look at all that. It looks so different in here. It's like nice wood for the walls. I don't know, I'm trying to look at stuff, but at the same time I'm trying to work my way towards, like I said, where that catwalk is. Where's that catwalk at? It's gonna be right over there, because that's that building I'm trying to get to. Fortunately, I haven't heard any noises, so hopefully that means they're about gone. Oh my God, there's a raccoon down there. Did you see that? Did you just see that? Look at this. There's like big electronics recycling tubs here. We got all sorts of printers and stuff in this one. If I go over here to my right, I should get to that catwalk. Oh, I have to go up a little. It's right there. I guess that's on the third floor. Alright, so I know it was dark when I did that, but I ran across that alleyway over there, and my window is around that corner. And that's where those two guys were. Alright, found it. Oh man, I don't know if the cameras can see me from here though. I'm gonna like duck down a little bit. You would think at a huge abandoned building like this, in a big metropolitan city like this, there'd be like more graffiti and stuff, wouldn't you think? This is how you know I'm crazy, because nobody really does this, I guess. Right over there. That's where it all went down. Man, this place is massive. I guess I may as well check out at least a little bit of this smaller side building. I don't really care if I don't see everything here. It'd take me hours to do that anyway, and I definitely should not stay here for hours. What are those brochures on the wall over there? What language is that? I don't want to butcher this, but is that like Russian or Ukrainian or something? I'm not familiar. All these pamphlets are in that language though. That's so bizarre. I actually think what it would be smart to do is to go back over into the main large building and go down to like a first floor and see if there's any ways in and out from down there. Just so I don't get stuck having to go right back to the same one, or potentially getting lost, or having people be there, you know? I sure hope not. I don't even know what to say or do or look at or talk about. I'm just so on edge, man. I should definitely try to hurry this up just a little. I don't think they ever came in. But still, this was the floor. I know that that's the way back. So as long as I remember that, I say let's go this way. Look, here's some more like electronics bins. I said I was gonna go down below to the first and see how many options I have down there. So let's do that. Whoa, look at all this. This would have been like some crazy large like books and files and paperwork storage room. If you turn those little wheels, these shelves would like move and roll to make space. Avoid overloading outlets. Would I be able to get out? Well, there's a chain link fence there. Lobby information. I want to go find that. Public integrity unit. Arson floor. Interesting. Look at these doors. The entire, like, outer layer of wood is peeled off. Probably not good air to be breathing in here. No, a lot of this is definitely like the work of scrappers and everything. I mean, I've already encountered 2 of them, but this is still a lot of decay for just being abandoned for about 5-6 years. I don't know why that snowman there is so creepy though. Just looks like a little figure standing there. Look at all those mail slots. That's what those are. Reminds me of my college days. There'd be like little mail slots like these. Little mailboxes with combinations like that down in my dorm. I know it's probably a pretty common thing. Oh, what's this? There's a big room here. Whoa. This was a gym. Look at all this workout equipment over there. That is cool. These plants are inside, so when this place was functional, they actually kept like real living plants here. Probably makes sense. That's why this is skylights here. The coast is somehow still clear. That's weird. I've never seen a gym in an office complex before like this. But we're still in kind of like the back of the building. I really have yet to venture too far up towards the front. We got another big room back there. Maybe like a cafeteria? I don't know. All the walls and floors are like tile. Considering this was once a hospital, maybe around here would have been like some sort of operating rooms at one point, way back in its day. Just like another big open conference room looking area. I just really want to find that lobby though. I gotta be getting close. If I just keep trending in this general direction, I'll get there. What's that out there? Definitely getting closer. Wow, look at that in there. Look at these, just so perfectly set up. It's just ready for another meeting to take place, isn't it? I think this is it. I'm pretty sure this is the lobby. Yeah, look. This was it. The front desk. Like information and security. Every now and then some of these offices look to be like pretty untouched, I'm not gonna lie. I'm never gonna have enough time or safety here to look at all of them, but it's kind of insane how much is still left here. I mean, to be dead honest, if anyone did show up here, all I'd really have to do is hunker down and hide for a while. I'd have a million places to hide in here. So we finally did it. We finally found the lobby. I say let's hit up some of the upper floors if we can, and then like just beat it. It's being held shut for some reason. Okay. Just to make sure I know where it is and what I'm doing, I'm gonna go try to find my window again. I think I'm on the wrong side of the building. I think it's on the other side. You can just see how massive this is though. Alright, we're back to the buckets. That's good. Which way was it from here? See, this is what I was afraid of. All these holes look the same. Oh wait, this is it. Wow, look how bright it is now. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna run up to some upper floors. Maybe I'll just go straight to the top and then dip. Just gotta remember room 263. I'm just gonna go all the way to the top for now. Finally, my legs are exhausted. I'm definitely not gonna spend much time up here. This is pretty insane. It's even got its own smokestack. How crazy was this? I'm gonna check out maybe 1 or 2 hallways on some of these floors on the way down. 7 floors. Oh my God, that's terrifying. So fun fact, that police department building right there is also abandoned. I think it may have been part of this campus. But considering how crazy much I'm risking already being here, we're gonna pass on that one today. Here we get the coroner's area. Look how the sign lights up. It's like made of the same fluorescent stuff street signs are. What is that? See what's on floor number 5. Different looking format here. Now we have brick walls. Why is that pink and yellow? Those are probably ink cartridges. That's what that is. From these printers, I guess. Huh. What is all this? This might have been left over from the hospital days. Look. That's like what a backboard for some hospital beds would have been like. There's like oxygen there. What's really weird is you can see right below me here, there's actually another catwalk going over to what I believe is still like an active building. Unless that's abandoned too. What is that? That's gonna be like 2 levels below us, I think. I'm gonna go try to find that. Okay, so this is floor number 3 again. Yeah, that must be an active building. They boarded it off over there. How crazy is that? Still a cool looking catwalk though. While the going's good, with all the close calls we've had, with like scrappers and everything and just noise being made, I say let's dip. So gotta go down 1 more. What room did I say I was looking for? It was like 267 or something? Yeah, this is the one. 263, I guess, but either way. Here comes the hard part, and it's getting back out of here. You're gonna put the GoPro back on and basically just run for it. What's that?
Get your ass over here. Turn your GoPro off now. Or you turn it off.
What?
Pull it down off your head. What are you doing inside the building?
I was inside the building.
Oh,
there was no way.
got you on camera inside the building.
There was no way.
Yeah. Is your buddy in there?
Huh?
Is your buddy in there?
I'm all alone.
Oh, really? Because I've got you on a camera or your buddy on a camera inside the building. What's your name?
Jeff?
Jeff? You got an ID on you, Jeff?
I don't.
No ID. You walk around in a building that's got a fence on it that kind of gives the indication of no trespassing with no ID.
I left it back at my hotel room.
Where are you from, Jeff?
Kansas.
Kansas? What you doing in Louisville, Kentucky?
I'm just here on vacation.
Alright. On vacation, you just come in and jump some fences and decide to go jump around, and you do that in Kansas too? So what happens if I decide to jump into your house and break a window and come into a facility? What would you happen?
I guess we'd be getting robbed.
That's the whole point, right? If it's not your property, set the off of it. Got it?
Sorry.
The reason why there's a fence up. You know what's in that building?
Is it like moldy?
Yeah.
Could it fall over?
Black mold, asbestos, and everything in it.
Could it just like fall over any moment?
Yeah, it could. Okay? And there's homeless people in there, rappers in there right now.
Really?
That basically will kill you in a heartbeat. Okay? And you get in there, nobody knows where you're at. And all of a sudden somebody basically cuts your throat, whatever, you're gonna lay in there and die. Right?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna find you until it gets warm and it starts smelling.
Sorry.
Okay? So think about that when you're going into a building that's got a fence on it.
Yeah, I know.
Got it?
Sorry.
Get the out of here.
Thank you. Have a good one. Oh my God. Alright, I'm so out of here. Wow. I mean, that's all GoPro footage, so I have no clue, like, how good any of that even picked up, but I mean, you just saw it. Second I jumped over that fence again, bang, big pickup just speeds up and pulls up next to me. I don't know who was bluffing who, but I definitely played dumb there. I don't know who he even was, if he was like security or like just an off-duty cop, but I don't even know what to say. Like, we did it, we got our footage, but that could have gone so much worse, but it also could have gone so much better, so I guess you'll live with it. I guess those cameras really were active. I hope you enjoyed anyway, and I will see you in the next one, I guess.